It was a brutally cold weekend, as we've been talking about, and Denver Rescue Mission was working overtime to make sure that everyone who needed warmth could get it. Every winter, we partner with the mission just to spread the warmth. And here to talk about that, Stephen Hinkel, PR manager for the Denver Rescue Mission. Stephen, thank you so much for being here.
Happy
we appreciate
to be
it.
Here.
Yeah. Okay. So we had a very cold weekend, obviously. Just give us an update on what happened over at the Rescue Mission. How were you able to help?
Well, as we just saw, we had 90+ hours of negative temperatures. Yeah. So our facilities across all of the Denver metro area were quite busy. We were serving well over thousands of meals over the past few days. We were providing numerous shelter nights for all of our guests. And it's really important what we do, because we can't forget that the individuals who are using our services, they're somebody's brother, that's somebody's father out there. And it's really important to remember that while we're busy in these cold temperatures, that the community can rally around what we're trying to do to help people experiencing homelessness.
And overall this winter, it's been relatively mild out there, but the work never stops for the Denver Rescue Mission, right? Talk about more about the services that you guys provide.
Yeah, we're open 365 days a year. We're just not available during cold weather. We're open whether it's 95 degrees or -5 degrees, because what we're doing, we're providing case management, we're providing counselors, we have chaplain services for individuals who come into our services. Last year, we found stable housing for 627 individuals. That's something that we're really proud of, and we're working to do more of that moving forward.
Yeah, talk more about the people you serve. I was reading up on your website a little bit. I was just caught up in the emotional story of a family that you're able to help rescue. But talk about some of those stories at the Denver Rescue Mission.
So, speaking to the family piece of it, what we're seeing is we're seeing a lot more families, a lot more older individuals who previously may not have been experiencing homelessness are starting to experience homelessness now more at a higher rate. So we are trying to up our services to help families specifically. And it's really beautiful when you watch the families come in, and they come in a very vulnerable space. Sure. But they use our case management. If they have a youth, they use our youth room, and then they leave and they find themselves in stable housing, and they're going to be on a trajectory that's going to put themselves in a really good position for success the rest of their lives. We want people that come into our services to realize that the homelessness that they're experiencing is just a brief chapter of their life, and then when they use our services and really tap into all the resources the mission has, that they're going to come out on the other side and they're going to start writing a beautiful chapter of life after they leave our services.
I love that. Absolutely love that. All right, how can people help out? Well, obviously, we spread the warmth by doing this coat drive, but how can people help throughout the year?
So, like I said, we're a 365-day mission, and so the two easiest ways are to donate your finances or donate your time. It's really critical that you come, just serve a meal. And some people who come serve a meal have their eyes open, and they realize that homelessness is not necessarily what they stereotypically think that it might be. And then other individuals who may not be able to come down and physically volunteer their time, we encourage them to go on our website and donate to this campaign, or even donate in the summertime, because our services, like I said, are 365 days a year, and it's really critical what we're doing, because we're trying to make Denver a better community to help people who are experiencing homelessness.
Yeah, well, just fantastic work the Denver Rescue Mission does every single year, 365 days of the year.
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, thank you, Stephen. Appreciate it. You can make a donation to the Denver Rescue Mission through our Spread the Warmth campaign. Just go to cbscolorado.com or scan the QR code that you see on your TV right now, Michelle.
All right, Brian, thanks.